All right, guys, and I'm here with Nathan right now. Nathan, one of the veterans who is out here who's been fighting this fight for a long time. So, Nathan, as we just talked about, a lot of different stories. Everybody's here, though, for the same reason. But what is your story? What's motivating you to be out here?
So I'm a U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force veteran. I have several service-connected disabilities related to respiratory issues from particulate matter, burn pits, etc. I'm actually out here for my friends. I have a list of friends who I'm essentially currently on suicide watch for them because I'm worried they're going to kill themselves. One of my friends has 2 kinds of cancer. He's got 3 kids. He's 43 years old. He did 3 tours. He's been fighting cancer for 2 years now. It's in his tongue and his throat. One thing that a lot of people are missing on this bill, that we're talking about the veterans. Every veteran I know that's got these diseases, they're worried about themselves. They're more worried about their kids. They're worried about their spouses. And what these 24 Republicans are doing is they're actually taking the benefits not just away from the veteran, but from the survivors.
That's a point that not many people know. In this bill, survivor benefits for families as well. A lot of veterans are waiting for that moment.
So you have to have a service connection to the toxins, to the disease, right? So it has to be that connection. If this bill does not pass and these folks die of these cancers, their spouses and their dependents will get nothing. There's dependent education allowance that they will not receive for their children to cover college. Their spouses will not get survivor benefits. And they are creating a multi-generational trauma for all of these families. And I have multiple friends with tumors all over their bodies from getting into the toxins left by the Soviets in Bagram. I have friends that have esophageal asthma from being in Baghdad. I have friends that are terrified to get scanned because we all know that you get scanned, that's when they find the tumors, that's when they find the polyps. I have a friend that has polyps. This goes back years, so I have a friend that has polyps in his lungs from being in Kuwait with the burning oil wells when Saddam lit them all on fire. This is actually for Vietnam veterans. This is not just for this generation. This is all of us.
Nathan, I know you got a lot of stories like this. This group has vowed not to leave. They're going to continue to stay here until the Senate acts on this, and we'll keep reporting on the story. Nathan, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. All right, Natasha, we'll send it back over to you.
Yeah, Joe, thank you so much for highlighting Nathan's voice for us. Thank you for that report. And we do want to turn now to retired Army Major General William Enyart. General Enyart, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure, Natasha.
You know, General, I want to get your opinion on this because I'm frankly baffled about this. If we cannot agree on helping our veterans, I don't know what we can agree on. Were you surprised at the 25 Republicans changing their mind about this bill? And what are your feelings on this?
Well, frankly, I was stunned, Natasha. You know, this bill passed by a vote of 84 to 14 just a few weeks ago. And not one penny has been added to this bill, not $1. Yet these Republicans are now claiming that there's some $400 billion switch and pay. That is, frankly, a lie. It is an absolute misrepresentation. And not $1 has been moved by the Democrats or by the Republicans who voted for this bill. I'm outraged, as are all of these veterans. It's critically important that this bill pass because it's not just the veterans, but it's their families, too, who will bear the burden of the failure of this bill to pass. These folks are willing to send our soldiers and airmen and Marines off to war, yet they're not willing to pay for the consequences of those wars. That is outrageous, and it violates everything that our country stands for.
You know, I feel your passion. It is well taken. Senator Jon Tester said that a failure to take care of our veterans now may impact our recruiting at a time when the military is struggling to meet their recruitment goals. What do you have to think about? What do you have to say about that?
Well, I think he's absolutely accurate on that. You know, military service tends to run in families. And if you're a veteran, as I am, how can you say to your sons and daughters, oh, I think the military is a great career and you ought to go do it, when we have these 25 Republican senators turning their backs on these veterans who are dying of cancers that we know. The VA has tracked the data points. They know this was caused by those burn pits. It is so reminiscent of Agent Orange and the Vietnam War with my generation of soldiers. It absolutely will have an impact on recruiting because the families will say, we don't want you going off to war and not be supported by our VA.
Yeah, and what do you think the U.S. government does owe our service members who develop chronic injury years potentially after service?
Let me just quote Abraham Lincoln in his second inaugural address, where he said that the nation has a duty to care for him who shall have borne the battle and for his widow and his orphan. Now, what more can we say? That's a duty that we have honored as a nation, and here we have these 25 senators who are dishonoring it. Let's get behind them and behind our veterans and truly support them in their time of need and in their time of medical crisis.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.